What's up, everybody? Zach with Half Pace Outdoors and Homestead. We're out here today working on clearing out some of our horse pasture area. We got Miss Sarah out here, we got all the dogs out here, and it is 60 degrees here in Northeast Ohio today. It's been beautiful. So we kind of had to take a break from cutting and work on our burn pile because it was getting kind of nested up and all woven together and hard to work with. But yeah, I think that we're going to cut another couple of trees down. So why don't you guys check out what we've done so far and come along for the rest of it. Stay tuned.
Snacks too.
Got your snacks?
I did. Sure. Hi, I'm Sarah from Half Pace Outdoors. We're out here burning brush and all kinds of stuff. Getting out of the house because it's been snowy and it is beautiful today.
I've been dreaming on in my head like a female life with living the life with me. And I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste and a waste, bitterness in my face. Working down every day till the dreams fade away. Like you can't never change, play the game that we say. I need a break.
Almost on the fire.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with the knife in the back of a swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise with the hate on that. I'll play both sides, don't need no cap. I'm a ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you might see me slack. Must not how you fall, how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with guns. I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you gonna face like a barrel of guns. I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'm gonna decide you ain't with this. Time to stay strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time to stay strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.
Close enough.
behind the oven where they have those little air thingies.
Yeah. The bellows.
That's it.
Hey, how we all doing today? So I noticed that you're gonna notice that there's a little bit of a cutscene, and now we're to another day. It's because I didn't hit record and I messed up recording the last part of our day yesterday. So I'll walk you guys around and show you a little bit. All right, so there's the remainder of our brush fire from yesterday. Here is the somewhat larger ash tree that we cut down. And we cut that one down, and we cut a bunch of these little ones out. We have to burn that brush yet, and we have to burn that brush yet, but we're getting there. And we need to take a bunch of these bigger trees down in this area. This is where the horse pasture is going to be. I'm standing probably right in where my tractor shelter is going to be. We're going to put that 24 or 12 by 24 by 10 shelter logic shelter up for the tractor and the horse until we have a more permanent barn. I am confident it's going to last a few years. We've already had it up a year and it's just been amazing. I think that if we put it right here in this clearing, and I mean we're going to be clearing all this out too. The horse has some pasture area. This would give her roughly 3/4 of an acre, I believe, maybe a little bit less. But this is just what we're starting off getting her in, and she is a senior horse, so we control her feed and her supplements and all that. Over time, like this is just what we're gonna have to do for her for now, and then over time we're gonna extend her area out after we have the house done, or while I'm in waiting periods of things. One thing me and Sarah did talk about for the horse was power down here at our temporary barn. We're going to do a solar fencer and run the horse fence on solar, and I'm going to put a couple solar shop lights up in the tarp shelter, and that'll get us by because that's all the power we need for there. And when it comes to water, oh, I am going to have another spare battery in the shelter for the tractor and horse too. Because we're going to put a 12-volt pump inside of a IBC tank for supplying the horse with water that we can haul up to the house every now and again and fill back up. Or to the retention pond, because we're going to be digging retention ponds in as soon as I have ground dry enough to work with. So we do have quite a bit of work to get done with the horse area yet. We have to, everything behind me that's brushy looking is all getting cleared out, and we have this area up in here. She's gonna get this area up in here too, over to our property line. You guys can maybe see one of our pink flags right there. There's another one hanging up in the tree right here. and the other one is down there. So her fencer is going to go out there somewhere. Once the sun hits about, once it hits about 9:30 and the sun is out, it's over there all day long. So might as well put the solar fencer there and have to clear out less forest area. Let me see. And then her pasture area is gonna be all the way down here. Eventually we'll probably run the horse pasture up to the edge of that little dry creek that we have. It's the spillway from the neighbor's pond. I keep calling it a dry creek, but it's the spillway from the neighbor's pond. It just has water in it most of the time so far. And this puts the horse roughly 500 feet away from the house, because our house site's still up there around the bend. We weren't very excited about putting the horse down here because she is farther away, so it's going to be a little bit more to keep an eye on her unless we put up some kind of camera system, which we just might end up doing. It's less work for us to get her a nice usable area. I think I just heard a turkey. I'm hearing turkeys. Alright, I only got a couple minutes on this battery. I just wanted to come out and show you guys what we got done yesterday. The horse pasture and shelter videos is going to be a series. I'm thinking of doing it in 4 parts. 2 parts of clearing, and then we'll have 1 part of putting our shelter logic system up out here, and then the final part will be running her fence and setting up our fencer. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you go down there, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell for further notifications so that you get notified when we drop new videos. I'm going to get out of here because it's starting to rain. I will see you guys on the next one, and as always, find your way. Thanks for coming along, guys. We love y'all.